Don in London. Hello. My daily video all about recovery from addiction to either substance or behaviour. My addictive substance was alcohol, so I'm an alcoholic in recovery, one day at a time. I'm trying to keep the days joined up. And equally, my behaviour could be addictive towards people, places, things, especially work and relationships. And these days, I try to find balance in the moment of now. Find balance about what life is and how it can be, to good choices, just to good choices, to be sober so that life can work for me and I can be a part of what is going on. I share here from the Daily Reflections, a book which is from AA, Alcoholics Anonymous. I never speak for AA, never can, never will. AA is full of unique, authentic people who can speak for themselves where they will. So, the daily reflection for today, September the 4th, reconstruction, and that's really what the whole program's about, reconstruction. Yes, there is a long period of reconstruction ahead, in other words, the rest of our lives. And that was daunting at the beginning, because I had no clue how to, and now I have a bit of a clue on a daily basis. It goes on to say, all right, the reconstruction of my life is the prime goal in my recovery, as I avoid taking that first drink, one day at a time. The task is most successfully accomplished by working the steps of our fellowship, and that's the 12-step program, to help us change our attitude and behaviour, and be open, honest and willing on a daily basis. The spiritual life is not a theory, it works, but I have to live it, and spiritual life is simply knowing what is happening around us, the truth of now, and being able to cope. Step 2 started me on my journey to develop a spiritual life. Step 9 allows me to move into the final phase of the initial steps, which taught me how to live a spiritual life. And step 9 is all about living in the now and making amends without doing harm to others for actions and behaviour in the past. Without the guidance and strength of a higher power, and for me the higher power is truth, love and wisdom of others, it would be impossible to proceed through the various stages of reconstruction. I realise that God works for me and through me, and for me God is truth, love and wisdom of others. Proof comes to me when I realise that God did for me what I could not do for myself, by removing that gnawing compulsion to drink. I must continue daily to seek God's guidance, and I do that by listening to my good conscience and the good conscience of others. He grants me a daily reprieve and will provide the power I need for reconstruction. So in other words, truth, love, wisdom of others helps me understand what I may do to be open, honest and willing to change on a daily basis. And when it's good or bad, or wherever it is in life, because it's tough and hard and difficult, the serenity prayer helps me. And so to God, or good conscience, as you come to understand and what works for you. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom for me is always knowing the difference in the day.